Hi everyone, this is a short video to help you improve your spatial visualization skills and to help you complete your isometric practice number 1, the cube, 3-cube tower, and 3-cube side view assignment. We will be using the 1 centimeter isometric dot paper for this assignment, and I'll do a few steps a little bit differently from your finished product. This is going to just help facilitate the flow of this video. We'll start off first. I'm using ink, but I'm going to need you to use graphite. You need to use pencils so that any mistakes you can go ahead and fix them quickly and easily. Also, I'm going to shortcut the name, title, things like that. So at the very top, I'm just going to write me at the top, but this is where you are going to put your name and the names of any engineers you are working with. Today, the project title, it is your isometric number 1. I do expect you to use the full title. I'm just shortcutting it to help the video go a little bit faster. Down at the bottom, I do want you to put the information down here, but I'm going to keep moving just to keep flowing. I need you to fold your paper in thirds like that. We're going to make 3 different columns very quickly. Pause the video if you need to so that you can keep going. In the first column, we are going to just simply draw a cube. In the middle column, we're going to draw a 3-cube tower. Over here in the final column, you're going to do a 3-cube side view. And again, I'm doing it in ink just so that you can see. I do want you to use graphite. We're going to start over here in the first column with the cube. I like to draw the top of your cube first, and I like a V is just a simple, easy way for you to start. So find a dot to start with, kind of color in your dot, find a location. You're going to make a V connecting the next dot, and that is the front corner that faces you. That is that isometric corner with that 120 degrees in there. This is going to face you, and now we're going to have to finish drawing the top of that cube. Go ahead and connect the back 2 sides. Looks like just a diamond here. And as we start to bring the sides down, it starts to look kind of like a table. Almost there. All we have to do is connect the bottom. For the 3-cube tower, we're going to start with the top cube. That's what makes it simple. We're going to start, pick your dot, make your V, find your dot across from your original dot, and then you're going to connect your 2 back sides. We're going to come down again. It's going to look like a tabletop with 3 legs coming down, and you're going to connect the 2 bottom edges that are facing you. You should not see the back edges of these solid cubes. To make a 3-cube tower, you're simply going to bring the legs down just like you did on the first one. Now it looks like a box that's a table that has legs attached. Connect your bottoms, and we'll do one more. So your 3-cube tower is that simple. We'll talk about shading another day. Today, I'm just trying to get you to get your isometric views. Our last one will be a little bit different. If you have a cube, you can put the cube in front of you, and you'll start with your front edge. You'll make your V. You'll find the dot that is directly across from that bottom V, bottom of the V, and you're going to make your top. You're going to come straight down. It's just a regular cube. There's your tabletop with legs, connecting the bottoms. This is where it's going to get a little different. Instead of drawing our legs coming down, we want this to go away from us. We're looking at a side view. So we're going to connect the sides. They kind of look like arms back there, or kind of looks like a box whooshing through space. We have 2 more pieces to connect this box. There's our top. There's our side. And then we just do the same thing for 1 more. And that's all it takes.